All right, guys, we are back. We solved some technical issues. Now it's time for game number 1 of the best of 5 series. We're kicking things off. EnVy versus Curse Orange. You want to watch Curse Orange or some EnVy to start this off?
I think we should. I want to watch Nameless off the break.
You want to watch Nameless?
Yeah, I want to see Nameless.
All right, let's go over to Nameless here. And Nameless making his way up these middle stairs. He's going to find some action on the other side of the beer. And he looks away just at the wrong time. And it looks like you're driving the bus for the moment, Ben.
All right.
Oh, here we go. We're good.
You're back. You got control. You happy? Yeah.
No, you're still driving this bus.
The Benson bus is the best type of bus.
I love your bus. It's very short. Yeah. Parasite opening up 2-0 with the capture. And Nameless, unfortunately, 0-2. But look at this, man. 8 kills to just 2. EnVy stomping out Curse Orange in the opening minute. But the scoreboard, you know, it's still just 2 flags, and actually the third was neutralized for a bit. So great start here for Envious, and Parasite's 1v1 victory seems to be paying off for him.
Yeah, he's playing relatively well right now. 4-1 with that cap as well. That was the actual neutral on that C flag, which is what has resulted in this 10-point lead. Now 14 Envious picks up 1. That's the second. Parasite, a man on form right now.
Parasite making his way back over to A, and it looks like everyone else is going to be pushing from Courtyard on him. Gets one, a second one there. His 2 teammates pushing over to C. One's going to be cleaned up, and Parasite knows. Now, if they shot my teammate in the back, they're probably pushing for this B bar. I got to get in here and get these cutoffs just like that. He meets Saint. Nameless gets attached. EnVy, their communication, you can just tell it is on point at this point in the game. And honestly, I'm looking over at Curse Orange, and I'm wondering who's going to be that player to step up for him. Right now, it looks like Mud Dog is on a 3-kill spree.
Yeah, Mud Dog in that B flag. He's just waiting for his teammates to try and get some support, but he's going to get taken down by Parasite. And that was a very impressive play. Miyagi, he's gone down as well. So right now, this is very much the EnVy show. It's a 21-point lead pocket, still with 3 minutes left. That C flag, it looks as if they are going to try and cap it. Nameless on your screen picks up 1. There's a second as well. He's just doing 360 rotations just to see if he can try and get it.
He's got to do it in his style, man. Yeah, I mean, the X Games.
You gotta, you know, do some spinneroos.
All right, well, look at this. We have A and B control here. Study watching this back closet. He's going to find one in just a second. And now, Curse Orange all trying to flood the middle. Study will be taken down. You got Parasite locking down A, and it's going to be up to Merc to get this bar. There are 2 players pushing in here from Curse Orange. I want to go see what Mr. Mud Dog is up to. He's 4-6 for the moment, and we'll go to Miyagi in a minute. The young gun just graduated high school this week. He got on a plane yesterday morning, got here just in time for this match.
This is big play as well coming from Curse. We're about to get that trip cap, but no! The kill comes in. It was Mud Dog on that flag. Saint is in a position to try and pick up a couple of kills here. If he plays this wisely, he's 3-8, but he has got those 4 caps. And a lot of people were questioning, including ourselves on the bracket show, exactly what role Saint is going to play within this team. Is he going to go for the kills? Is he going to play for the objective? Right now, Miyagi, he's definitely the top slayer on this Curse Orange lineup. 11-8. He just needs to try and step up into that gear. Miyagi can just go so big so many times. And speaking of Miyagi, nearly had a nice 2-piece, but not to be.
All right, so everyone from Curse Orange there was taken out. Now we're back on board with the EnVy squad. This is Parasite, the new addition to this lineup, maybe the missing piece. They have not won a tournament, and Parasite really trying to help them take their first LAN event.
Yep. Study, meanwhile, he's going to try and make some plays on that C flag. A is being taken away from them, as is B, so the big play is going to come in from Parasite on Team Envious. He is going to defend that B flag. It is neutral, though. Parasite had a lot of work to do. Meanwhile, Nameless breached straight into that B site, picks up 1. Nicely done, and should be able to cap that flag for free.
All right, so B and C control once again. It's 2 flags to just 1 from Curse Orange. And EnVy, you just got, I mean, I watched the mini-map almost more than I watched the main screen here, and I'm so impressed just by these blue arrows. The way that they're spreading across the map, making sure everything is watched. Right. As their C flag is taken, you can just see everyone makes the call out. All right, let's go grab A. 2 of you guys stay back, watch B, make sure we don't lose control. It's going to be up to Nameless to get this. There's a great start, gets 1. 1 more player going to be challenging, but the trophy system is set in place. And this is just stellar teamwork here. It looks like Nameless and Merg may be running trophies for the moment.
What's really impressive to see as well from Team Envious is you see too many times in body sports teams will go for rotations and or they'll push for the trip cap and it just doesn't work. They'll get flipped and then they'll lose that two flag advantage that they had. When EnVy seem to push for that, it just seems so smooth. They always seem to know where the opposition is going to be spawning, and they make sure that they do hold that trip cap for at least a little period of time. And you can see that first side coming to an end. It's going to be 88 to 67 point lead in favor of Team EnVy. And you look at that kill column, Puckett, and that pretty much tells the story. I mean, Miyagi dropped 17 kills, but Parasite 15, Nameless 12, and Study 14.
Yeah, the Young Guns for Curse Orange are carrying their weight when it comes to the slaying area, but you know, Saint and Mud Dog really need to step it up. Both players at about -5 and -7. So let's go over to Miyagi off the break. And this is my first time ever casting Miyagi live on LAN. I can't wait to see what this young guy is bringing to the table, because online he is an absolute monster. Same thing goes with Attach. Attach known for his 30 and 40 bombs.
Oh, Miyagi played that so well, but just got completely destroyed by Nameless. Nameless was just well aware of what Miyagi was going to be up to. Meanwhile, Saint on beat. Oh, there's one, there's two. Nicely done. There's going to be more players rushing him from the kitchen side, and that's just inconvenient timing. Caught with the concussion in his hand. Attached is going to dive on that B flag. Now, EnVy are most likely going to push that A flag, so you have to watch out for Miyagi here to try and make some good defensive plays. There's going to be one around the corner, and just not good enough. Needs to be hitting a few more bullets than that.
I feel like the shots just aren't warmed up quite yet. You can see a few players missing just wide right, just wide left. They'll dial that in as this series goes on. We're down to the last 4 minutes, 100 points to 77 here. EnVy with the lead.
Looks like someone is going to be on that C flag. That's actually Miyagi. Mud Dog's going to go for the defensive play on A. This is big play from Curse Orange. They're potentially pushing for the trip cap here. They have a player on B. And EnVy, they didn't know which flag to go to, and that is going to cost them. They are now actually trip cap, so Curse Orange are going to be reducing that deficit quite substantially. Saint, this is going to be a big kill if he can get it on B. Free fires, does get it, and flag is still neutral. However, they are also losing C Puckett.
C flag going to be resecured. It looks like Miyagi is going to be rotating around. Finally, Saint goes down, so B control in favor of EnVy for the moment. Mud Dog gets a double going in. He shoots the trophy system, unfortunately. One more player to beat for Miyagi. Two more pushing from the kitchen.
Miyagi. He's just stepped up. We were just saying how he needs to, you know, try and get a couple more kills attached as well. He has 17 to his name, and now Curse Orange could potentially actually just spawn trap EnVy in that B flag, but EnVy too good, winning those gunfights, breaking out. Now Attach needs to go big on C flag, shuts down 2, but there's one more left. Look
at this scoreboard, Ben. They were down 21, now down just 4 points.
Yeah, game on, going into the last 3 minutes. Mud Dog on the B flag trying to do work, but Team EnVy has recomposed themselves after a couple, I'd say about a minute and a half of relatively sloppy play, but they're back in control of this game now. They have both B and C under their control, and they have players just defending both those flags. Curse Orange need to decide one flag to go to, 3 players go down.
Attach getting so much help from Saint there. You see Mud Dog coming from the top. This team all working together now. They're going to grab C. They have A control, and they know they got to rush over to A. That is where EnVy is going to move. And actually, I like this play from Saint. Why go A when you can go B? It's going to be less contested. Gets just one player in his face. And this could be another 3-cap situation. They stopped EnVy over at A.
Oh, that's a huge play. But EnVy did get a relatively lucky pro shop spawn there. Study, he's actually going to be able to cap that C flag. But by the time he's done that, it's like so many flags actually neutral right now. Everyone's just going clutch on those flags. Attach not able to shut down Study, I believe, but it's still Curse Orange with that B flag. They need to try and grab one of those A or C flags. And this now, in the last 2 minutes, Puckett, is where teamwork is so crucial.
Going back over to Parasite and the boys from EnVy. Let's see what they can do. A 6-point game down to the last minute, 40 seconds. Nameless, nice shots there. Is going to get 2, and he is going to move over. Make sure C is going to be protected. One teammate trying to capture the flag. He's going to drop down. There is going to be a challenger. Let's see what Miyagi can do.
Miyagi, this is huge!
Big play!
Miyagi with a massive 2-piece, and as well as that, someone pushing for the trip cap. I'm not entirely sure. In fact, that's actually Mud Dog. So Mud Dog dragging all the EnVy's attention towards him. He managed to get that flag neutral as well. So Curse Orange, they're actually going to level things up right now. When the clock ticks, it's a tied game, Puckett, with just over 70 seconds left. And if Curse Orange play this right, they could spawn trap Team EnVy, but EnVy have grabbed that A flag, and they're grabbing B as well.
EnVy getting a shocker here in the second side. Saint going for A control, needs to get this kill. One-on-one battle, won by Merc, big play there. And we're also going to see that was, I believe, Study over at the A flag. Study going to be pushing in from A to top bar now. B still neutral, 134 to 33. What a close game here, 40 seconds left on the clock. Ben, I don't know who's going to take this one. Both teams need to go absolutely huge here.
They do, and right now it's just going to come down to which team has the better chemistry, and it's looking like it is going to be Team EnVy. Study just single-handedly pushed that C flag, took down a couple of players, adds Muddog to his tally, and he is going to grab that flag as well. Nearly turned on Saint. 24 seconds left, Puckett, and Team Envious in the last couple of seconds have just clutched out so hard. It looked like Curse Orange was going to get on the momentum train and pick up that first map, but EnVy just proving too strong.
How much does this remind you of the Evil Geniuses versus Strictly Business match from earlier today?
Right.
A strong start and then a great comeback from the underdog. But in the end, it's going to be EnVy walking away with a 6-point victory, 147 to 141. A bit of a wake-up call here. EnVy knows they got to bring their A game all match long.
Study went so clutch as well on that C flag, picked up so many crucial kills. As well as that, you know, you've got Nameless 26 kills, Parasite 26 kills, Merc 20 and 21 just being that consistent player that we know and love. 5 caps to his name. Meanwhile, you know, you look at the kill column for Curse Orange and, you know, they were outslayed, but they still managed to keep it close. Saint had 10 caps. A lot of people thought Saint going into this was going to be the player that was just going to kill things. He's shown that he's doing that objective-based role. He's just essentially just replaced Proster.
He made a lot of smart rotations there as well.
Right.
So Curse Orange keeps it close in game number 1. We'll find out, can they tie up the series in game number 2. Before we get to that, let's take a look at our stats. Nameless even, Parasite +4. You're going to see +1 for Study and -1 for Merc, the trophy man. On the other side, Miyagi started off hot but finishes even, and Attach really came to life in that second side, finishing 26 and 21 after just 10 kills in the first 5 minutes. That is it for game number 1. EnVy leads 1-0. We'll be back with game number 2 after this.